This guy has a big song. And I knew about it before Drake got on it. And then I went and bought his music, and he's telling people that girl's not exclusive. She ain't exclusive. He's professing to not selling drugs anymore.
Yes.
And he's turning up on Tuesdays.
Correct.
Makonnen's his name. Give it up for him. What is this whispering thing you're doing?
Nothing. This is how I am.
But hey, that's not turned up. Like people probably expect if you turning up in the club on
it's
Tuesday.
It's a Monday right now. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not Tuesday.
I was working Monday night. Last night was Sunday. No, Tuesday's tomorrow. I got a big blowout for New York tomorrow. So
it's tough. Tough show.
No, it ain't a tough show. It's fun. It's a fun few shows. A few fun shows of just.
What is this? What is these shows you're doing? You don't even know.
Birthday parties.
Okay.
Releases.
Okay.
TV shows.
Okay. Are you doing any of the big ones? Like, have you made it to Fallon yet? Are you doing any of that stuff yet? Is that happening? Did I miss that? It's happening tomorrow. See, you don't even know what's happening. On a Tuesday.
No, yeah.
Perfect.
It's great.
So, what part of Atlanta are you from?
The South Side, College Park, Riverdale,
College
County.
Okay. This is Dee Dee Digital.
Hi, Dee
She works all our digital behind the scenes. She's a big fan of yours, so I invited her into the interview.
That's great.
Because she knows some things about you that maybe a lot of people haven't really examined with regard to you. I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
First, New York City, Troy Ave, SOBs.
Yeah.
You go to the edge of the stage, you see somebody trying to be cool, and you're trying to be fan friendly.
Yeah.
And somebody puts their hands on you.
Yeah, somebody pulls you down. Ain't that crazy?
So they swung on you, slapped you, what was it?
I don't know. They just tried to pull me down, and the stage was wet. There was champagne everywhere, and I slipped down. And then, by the time I knew it, I got back up, and somebody was, I don't know what happened. You know.
Do you think it had anything to do with Troy Ave?
I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just out here trying to build people up, and you see somebody out here trying to tear somebody down. So
that's true story.
You know.
Now, when people started doing remixes to your songs, though, you took to Twitter and was like, you wasn't too favorable to remixes in general.
I mean, yeah, but nobody was like talking about these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I would still have my email out there, and I get remixes every day from every rapper from
whatever.
Yeah, from everywhere. So it's like I was just saying, that's not the wave. I mean, to get your sound out, you should make your own sound and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I don't think it's dope to jump on the same record that somebody else has and then like y'all think you could sing it better, you think you could rap it better, or my lines and my lyrics, and then it just gets all, it's like, what creative part of music is that? So that's all I just said about it. It wasn't about anybody personal. It was just, I threw y'all all, not all in the same basket, but it's like, if you know.
Had Drake consulted with you when he did the remix to your joint? Or that just kind of happened, and obviously it's Drake and...
I mean, but it wasn't like, it was a remix to the joint, but it was like a compliment, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was like, oh, I fuck with this. It wasn't like, oh, I'm finna
or was it just
jack
'cause
this
it was
and
Drake,
jump on
though?
that.
You gave Drake a pass, keep it real.
I mean, it was Drake. It was he
took it to
another level, you know what I'm saying? And it was great when it happened. I was like, damn, that's love. If Drake's listening, you know what I'm saying? But then the whole thing is then it's like everybody starts to go right behind Drake and sing the same, and it's like that's not the swag though. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Did you know about Troy Ave before this? Did you even know about him? Were you fond of his music?
Nah, I ain't really heard his music. I don't know him personally. I don't know him personally. Or I don't really.
Or musically, you don't know.
Yeah, no, I know that All About the Money. That joint's hot. You know what I'm saying?
You should remix that. That would be hip hop at this point.
I mean, if that's what the people want. You know
no, I mean that's hip hop though. Like he was, y'all had a little thing, and then people was speculating.
But we have a little thing, or people.
We don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. People make it into a thing.
So play along, man. Just play along.
It's good. I play along. You know what I'm saying? I give them what they want.
So explain this to me: the drug selling that you discuss in your music.
Yeah.
Talk about that life. That was your life?
That was real life. Tuesday is a real song. I don't sell Molly no more. It's real. All my stuff is my real life. That's why I chose to keep my real name. Like, you know, that, how real is that? What more street do you want? How more realer do you want it? Like, I don't have to make my name up after no fucking movie shit, like all that. Like, I am the movie. Like,
Right.
it's real out there. Everybody can check my real name. Like, and that's it. That's what I used to do at that time. But now I'm moving on. I'm building up people, not taking them down. You feel me?
But you went to I mean the what's that thing called with the hair?
Cosmetology school.
Yeah. Well, no, but on your logos, mannequin head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. But so was that your hustle too, or these all just parts of your hustle?
Yeah, these are all hustles. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also ways to be creative. Like, I was on house arrest and on probation. Like, the other place I could have been was in jail full around a whole bunch of dudes. That's not where I wanted to be. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
you don't like hanging out with a bunch of dudes.
Not really. I mean, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, I can go to school and hang out with all these girls, you know what I'm saying, learn a whole bunch of different shit at the same time.
So cosmetology school was your way to be around women, because a lot of times we hear a dude going to cosmetology school, we think he's a part of he's gay. Let's just say that's how we see it. Now I know some straight dudes that do hair, but that's not common.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like to say it's a new day and age out here, and people's mindsets just need to open up, because it's really not. It's like, it's not about your orientation. It's really about the skill of what you're doing. Like, and it's so simple. I have to like bring myself back down to earth, and like
we just regular people out here.
him.
We just regular people. We trying to understand.
I'm just a regular person too. I'm just trying to understand what's going on in the world.
So what are some of your skill sets in cosmetology? You can do hair.
Color, color.
You can color.
Yeah.
Okay, can you like braid? You can't braid. You can't.
Yeah, I could do this fishtail. That's what I really learned how to do.
Like, can you do the fishtail?
Yeah, I did the fishtail real good. One of my teachers taught me that.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Fishtail, like a braid.
Oh no, all the girls know what time it is with that fishtail.
Fishtail.
So did you get draws? Like, if you was on a date with a girl, you'd be like, "Yo, I'll color you up, get you looking right, fishtail, and then I'm a bang."
Nah, it's just
why wouldn't you do that?
I mean, you get them before that, and then you could make them in the look how you want them to look.
So, but that's what I'm saying. But part of your end, like a date night with Makonnen, would be, I'm going to color your hair. I'm going to fish, what's the fishtail, and then I'm going to bang your tail.
No, we're going to hang out first and all that, and then we'll do what we do. And then if it goes great, then after that, maybe you can start getting that swag for your hair and all that lifestyle, But it's like, I ain't out here selling myself for no color. What? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just talking about slanging a dick, man.
I mean, but at the end of the day,
every dude is looking for listen, y'all work with me for a minute. Every dude is looking for an end, right? Some dudes in is tricking, right? They spend a gang of money. Some dudes in is funny. Like, there's a funny dude, he's a comedian, makes girls laugh. Next thing you know, he trips and stumbles.
Well,
he's
I
in
got a lot of ways
Everybody
in.
got their end.
You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of ways in. So, like, I've been getting them before the music, before the hair, before all that. So it's like,
and you got the you got like a chubby guy swag too. Like, you're fashionable, and you got like the teddy bear.
Yeah,
that's like part of your
swag. It's more like a
too.
dragon to me.
Explain.
A red dragon.
I don't know.
It's just like, it's lovable, it's great, but at the same time, it'll tear some shit up. But it's like, it's a nice mythical creature. That's just kind of what I am.
Interesting.
You're a mythical creature.
Yeah.
Have you always been into cosmetology ever since like?
Oh, my dad's stepwife, or however that worked. You know what I'm saying? His ex-girlfriend, or whatever. I used to live with her, and she was making her living off of the cosmetology. Okay. And she was living in California, balling out on their ass way back in the '90s. So I got to swim in like a 14 feet deep pool, like, in her backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's balling. You know what I'm saying?
So you were like, let me get at this cosmetology.
No, it was just always around me. I didn't even know until like later on, until when I get to, I was like, damn, I was like, shit, well, this does make sense. I was like, the money inside this thing, good God. Like,
let's go.
It was too much. Like,
so much money.
And with my situation, I was on probation. All that.
Right.
It's the perfect place for young hotness to be. You know what I'm saying?
Didi, you had speaking of his house arrest and probation, you had some details you was hitting me with. What was the whole story?
I was telling him about you being on that manslaughter charge in 2007.
Yeah. And
how it was your best friend.
Yeah.
And he mistakenly killed himself. The gun went off and he shot himself in the head.
Yeah, so it was unfortunate.
It was super unfortunate.
Yeah.
Pretty depressing time for you, right?
Yeah, for me and for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we had just lost another friend before that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was crazy, man. I'm just trying to make negatives into positive out here. You know
and so now that you're doing the positive, I love Makonnen, and I know that's about self-love and
it's about everybody to love themselves, though. At the end of the day, it's really like, take my name out of it and put your name. And you see where I came from. Like, you don't give me no excuse, because I had all the excuses in the book, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't throwing them out at you. So I don't really like excuses from people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all build yourself up, get your self-esteem popping. Like, I was in my room by myself. I had that Tuesday joint last July before Drake, before I heard, if any, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't checking for any of that stuff. I was out here checking for me, building myself up, and making sure I'll be good to do my shit on any state, any country, any continent, you know what I'm saying, at any time. So regardless of who comes out, who's not there, who's there. Like,
when was music a part of your program? Like,
music has always been a part of my program, but when I was on house arrest, I had time to sit at my keyboard and be in my room and away from people, and nobody gave a fuck about me, you know what I'm saying? And I could just be with myself, me and my dogs. And that's why I keep my pit bulls, you know what I'm saying?
How many you got?
I got like 5 now. One of them passed away though, you know what I'm saying? On the day I shot that Tuesday video. You know what I'm saying? So.
And now you have a Grammy. You have a
Nomination.
Grammy nomination.
Yeah,
Sorry, you have a
which is
Grammy
great.
nomination.
What's the category?
It is Best Rap Song Collab.
I like it.
Yeah.
So the Drake is the official. So it's really you and Drizzy going for the Grammy.
Yes.
That's great.
And you signed his label, right? That's official, right? You on OVO.
Super official, all the way official.
Like, you're excited about that.
I'm so excited. It's great.
What's the working relationship between you? You do your thing, he does his thing, or is he now involved in where your music is going?
It's that Red
sonically?
Dragon. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you Red Dragon, you can go fly off.
See, I don't even.
that means you could do you.
I do like the movie How to Train Your Dragon, though, 1 and 2. I teared up in that joint.
Exactly.
It's a good movie. You
Those
never
are
seen How to
good.
Train
I've
Your
never
Dragon?
seen. I've seen anything with a
Have
dragon.
you seen How to Train Your Dragon? It's a good movie.
They based the movie off of me. How to Train Makonnen. But no, it was great. No, I like the relationship. It works because it's like, I'm free to do me. It's not like, yo, okay, now sit here and give me 100 Tuesdays right now. It's not like that. It's so chill. It's unbelievable.
And I heard you say you play the keyboard.
Yeah.
So you trained, or just something you picked up along the way?
That's at home trained, putting that time in with yourself, that discipline with yourself, pulling it the fuck back off of them streets and them clubs and building yourself up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what all that is. It's like, anybody can do it. You just got to have the mindset and the discipline to go and practice that shit and do you. But like, I know I had like teachers, they used to always tell me about these kids at Gilliard and all these grand fucking schools that I know. Juilliard.
Yes,
yeah, exactly. See, I don't even know.
Like with Berkeley, whatever the fuck it is, right?
Whatever y'all do, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me. So I knew I couldn't get there because, you know, finances at the time and all that, and like, you know, so it's like shit.
Were you a good student in school, like high school? Like, what was your?
They wanted to give me senior skipper, but I couldn't take the picture because obviously I was skipping. But at the same time, I was like, yo, y'all can't have me out here like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was a good student. I had honors classes, AP, all that, AP music theory. But at the same time, I would skip class. I was smoking weed, selling weed, making little trades out here happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I socialized. That's what school is about. Goddamn, it's socializing. You better learn how to move around these people.
I mean, that's a part of it.
That's the main part. That's the
So
only thing
you were selling weed, smoking weed. Did you do not the other stuff? I don't sell Molly no more. I got the gas. That's the weed.
I've sold not just weed like that. You know,
gas is the weed, right?
Yep, it can be.
Or it could be something else.
It could be that goddamn gasoline. You know, prices be going up. And when you're in the South, you know what I'm saying?
You sell gas?
Real gas, bro. People be
so
cutting their grass.
You siphon it out of people's tanks and then you sell it to someone else?
Nah,
or how
you don't
doing
siphon it. You get it dropped off from your connect.
That's
what I'm
gas.
saying.
I never heard of that.
Me
I thought you was talking
neither.
about weed.
Well, y'all ain't got cars out here like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Jersey, Connecticut.
Yeah, it's weed and cars. It's all that. Gas, at the end of the day, is weave, all that shit. Snapback hats, these motherfucking coats, these scarves, all that shit. That's gas. We got it. Who want it?
Whatever gets him moving is
Whatever
gas.
gets to move, whatever get them bills paid and keep that heat on in this goddamn wintertime.
Goddamn.
We got
So what
it.
else is it? I got the gas and the
Coke.
Which is a drink, beverage based out of Georgia.
okay.
Shouts out Atlanta.
And you have that on the hookup.
Yeah, I'm living in
Cases
Atlanta.
of Coca-Cola.
We live in Atlanta. We
Get it
got
right off the truck,
Dasani
cut prices,
water,
sell
all
it to Dasani water. Okay. Gas, Coke. What else is in it?
Don't sell Molly no more. Keep the
Molly.
pint if you're looking for some lean.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? All the pastimes that everybody in the inner cities
You had
of
the
America
link.
do.
You had the link.
Yeah, you got to be the link out here. You got to have links. This whole game of life is about relationships.
Who you know. That's right. That's right.
It is. And what your relation, some people need medicine. So does this doctor have this medicine? Is this not what y'all want to hear?
No, it is.
No,
it is. I'm trying to listen. You're on your first single. What I'm trying to do with this conversation is get everybody into, because they may only know the one song.
They do. It's
right?
crazy.
Like a lot of, not everybody
that.
bought all the records. Like, she ain't exclusive. I like that. That was my joint.
You know what though? At the same time, a lot of these DJs ain't really playing the records.
Which one? Off your other records?
Yeah. At the same time, it's like these DJs ain't really breaking the records the way they're supposed to be breaking the records.
DJs don't break records no more.
Nah, exactly. But
they got the handcuffs on at these radio stations.
I put the content, but I'm saying these DJs in the club. You know what I'm saying? The people, like, come on, get the people what they want, bro.
Exclusive is tough. She ain't exclusive.
Is tough. Maneuvering is tough. I hate to sound like that, but you know what I'm saying? Whip it is tough. A lot of them is tough. And the people that really be out here living this life understand that shit and they dig it.
Yeah.
And all that other shit is like, I can't really dig it because I don't really know about it. And then the person that's telling about it been so far away from where I'm at. And the motherfucker come by in the Aston Martin and didn't stop to say hi to none of us. Like, we don't give a damn what they talking about.
I like this guy, Makonnen.
Makonnen is from the people.
I like Makonnen.
I know you would.
The cosmetology thing threw me for a loop.
Well, you got to get your business right and get your money together because it ain't all about what everybody else think it is. You know I
just assumed that maybe, like, you know, listen. Let's keep 100.
I'm in the beauty.
I
am in the beauty. I'm in the beauty industry.
Let's. I'm gonna be real.
Which is
I thought maybe you was a gay artist.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with that. I still like the music. So when I saw the cosmetology thing, I was like, that's what he's into.
Yeah, but that's so cliche. Like,
it's too simple, right?
Yeah, it's too simple, man.
It's too simple.
It's like, I mean, come on. So then if somebody start up wearing pink, they're good. Like,
right.
It's like we pass all that, y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying. We got to grow the fuck up and be grown.
Yeah,
stop
but
being
skirts
childish.
and fingernails is a little.
But who ever seen Makonnen in skirts with fingernails?
No, I'm not saying, but there are individuals. I think Young Thug have a skirt on with some fingernails.
Some fingernails in the
music.
Just to fuck the game.
But he said he wasn't gay, so whatever.
Exactly, he ain't gay. What does it matter if he was gay or if anybody was gay? Like, what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Is the content good?
Is the content good? Is it representing what the fuck we going through right now as the people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
where are you at on the protests and things that are taking place? Mike Brown and Eric Garner.
Well, you know, I got records that I've already talked about shit. You know what I'm saying? What be going on, but at the same time, it's like, is the DJs not breaking the records, giving the people what they want, so the people not hearing it, and all they want to play is that Tuesday. But like, that's cool. But at the same time,
it's the hit though.
It's the jam, goddamn. But but it's like all that shit, man. Like, it's real out here. I try to tell you, like, don't. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new. The club has always went up on a Tuesday. Motherfuckers always be getting choked out by the cops and, you know, getting the pass for it. Like,
that's that unemployed music. That's what I call that. Going up on a Tuesday, that's that self-employed unemployed. I like that. If you're in the club on a Tuesday night, you either got tomorrow off, you got Wednesdays and Thursdays off because you work the weekends, which is clean too.
Or at the same time
you get money in the club.
Or you working a lot of jobs and, you know what I'm saying, at the same time you was off on Monday and then you was really working Monday night on the corner flipping something else and you made about 3,000. It was like, shit, where can I go celebrate the way that jig I just made? Shit, I'm finna hit the club and make that bitch go up.
Do you, and I have some friends who participate in this lifestyle, they feel like they fuel the economy in a sense, right? So like if I make a lot of street money and then I go to the strip club and I contribute to the strippers and, you know, the DJs and whoever else is going in there, and then, you know, they come back around and they buy, you know, whatever from me later on, or they go get the hair done at the local salon with the money that you know, it helps the ecosystem.
What ecosystem? Obviously, ain't shit changed in the hood.
Of the hood.
Ain't shit changed.
Listen, you said your stepmom or whoever she was making a lot of money on cosmetology. That money was coming from somewhere. Sometimes strippers got to go get their hair done too,
and makeup done.
Yeah,
and they got to buy clothes at the barbershop out the trunk. You know, when the car pull up with the clothes in the trunk.
But that's only in certain areas. It's like where she was not doing strippers.
Not her, but I'm saying, you know.
No, I know, but yeah, I know. But it does. But at the same time, it's other ways we could stimulate the hood and the economy. It's like, I can get all y'all to come out for that goddamn Tuesday to go up, but how many times can we get y'all to come out and protest for that boy? Talk
about it.
Like, they tell me.
But I think that people approach you like, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I'm seeing as far as the protests.
I am happy too, but it's like, okay, don't make it a trend. You know what I'm saying? Don't just print the shirts up and sell out on the shirts and cash your pockets, and then it's like, oh shit, that's snow here. Fuck that protest. I'm good. I got my money. Okay.
So make sure you continue to stay in the community and support the movement.
Yeah, support the movement, but like at the same time, like take it to the next step of supporting your movement, because it's like people been out here walking and with signs and holding that shit for the last I don't know how many years. Like,
well, no, because the next step is who's going to be the next prosecutor and going to get themselves voted in to become prosecutors, so that these prosecutors don't fumble these issues. What young people are going to be the next police officers? You know, a lot of young people ain't ready to be
a police
but
officer.
That's a part of the problem.
Right.
Exactly.
That's a part of the
but
problem.
At the same time, it's like you used to want the police to protect you, and it's like you hear so many unfair injustices happening around the world or in America. It's like, damn.
So you need some people in a uniform that understand.
Yeah, but
or not.
Have you protested, Makonnen?
Yeah, I've been protesting all my life. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't went and laid down in the mall. Keep it 100.
You never
Keep
did
it 100. When I protested for my friend that got shot in Atlanta against like the Ku Klux Klan and all that, I was NAACP and all that. Like I was deep out there, like heavy, like the only one that would speak up for him. And y'all been knowing him longer than I have. I just came out here. It's been y'all friend since the jump. Like y'all can't tell me about it. I done seen it. I know what it is out here. Like I know who's talking that shit and who's really gonna do it. Like at the end of the day, I've been doing it, so I ain't gotta talk about it. I ain't gotta get out there and be all protesting tonight. Like where was y'all when I've been protesting that? Like just because the cameras is on me now, don't think that this is what I've been doing all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like shit just be changing, and people get a false glimpse in it. They think that's all you. Oh, you just a Tuesday guy that goes to the club every day.
But they don't. They just getting to know you. Give them a chance.
I give them a chance.
You gotta be patient, man. You can't get
I'm
up here.
very patient.
You can't get up here on your first single, Makonnen. This is the third or fourth time you and I done talk. This is the first interview. Your first single. Right now, the world is just getting. Don't get mad because they think you just turning up on a Tuesday.
No,
that's all they know.
I'm not mad at them at all. That's it. I'm just saying, like with our culture, when we have a lot of different players and tools, it's like they have to start breaking the tools and players in, because it's like it's also a new wave of artists that are out here. It's other songs. Truth. And it's other ways for us to enjoy this thing and not get it played out to where you have just played that.
No, they're gonna run it into the ground.
You have ran it into the ground to where it's like I don't want it. What is his other records?
No, they're gonna run it into the ground. Let them run it into the ground.
They can do what they want to do, but all I'm saying is for the fans out there, it's more records. And
a lot of yours are on iTunes. Been on iTunes for a while. Yeah. You have there's the EPs up there, right?
Yeah, but we got a new one coming out.
When?
December 15th.
And what is on this new thing coming out?
That Swerve song with Mike Well.
Okay.
Club Going Up with Drizzy Drake, Wrist, and some more hits. So
the stuff that's already been on iTunes repackaged and then put out again with newer things.
I guess
you ain't even decided yet. You ain't funny.
No, I'm done. I'm working on that 2015 album.
You ain't even decided what's on the album yet, Makonnen.
Its album is done, man. I'm telling you, I got that. Come on, man.
I got the gas.
And I've been had the gas in the coat. That's what I'm saying. It's to the point where I've been the man of the party till I had to stop being the man of the party to tell people that I really don't sell Molly no more. And then it's like they haven't even caught up to the time when I was the man of the party, and they're just not meeting me when I don't sell Molly.
But be patient with them, man.
No, I am patient with them.
Don't be like that, man.
I'm not being like that, but I'm just saying I don't
Stop being mad difficult.
I don't want to fuck people's heads up where I'm out there performing. I'm the man of the party. Get this hand to Molly. The next song is I don't sell Molly no more. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? That's so quick. Like, how do you? So I just like, I give them one or the other.
Nah, but when you get on stage, you be like, yo, in 2012, I was the man of the party.
Yeah, I do.
In 2014, I don't sell Molly no more. Like, I graduated.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? How is your stage show? What happens on stage with Makonnen? You got like little mannequin heads on sticks up there with like you go out and you color.
I don't want to freak people out to thinking it's like a big voodoo fest and stuff. So, I just...
Do you come out and sit there and braid some girl's hair while you do the songs?
No, that's backstage. That's before the curtain gets pulled out and all that. No, I just chill. I come out there and try to connect with the people. You see me. I try to touch the people, let them know.
Sometimes they be trying to touch you though, fam. You gotta go easy.
No, I saw that. The game is fucked up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have got negative, but I ain't here for that negative shit. And they would have loved to seen that shit turn into a big ass shit fest. So nobody could grow out there and protest. Honestly, because they wanted to see that shit get wild, and then it's like, well, shit, y'all just acted up at that goddamn music thing. What the fuck you out here protesting for? So, you know, I just always think in advance for the future and the kids and show them how to behave yourself and keep it professional.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen plenty of people out here that have tried to snatch other people down and tell them, no, don't do it. Your shit is whack, or just the hate on them. And it's like, you got to keep on going. And only the great ones keep going.
So, DD Digital, before we let Makonnen get out of here, anything we left out? Because you know this dude. You into this Sunny Digital. What's the other kid's name?
Metro Boomin wants some more.
Yeah, that's your squad, right?
Yeah, TM88, Southside, DJ Spins, all them in Atlanta. That's love.
That squad.
Yo, shouts out to Gucci.
I just wanted to know if anybody you would want to work with now, like who do you want to work
Shania
with?
Twain. Well, yeah, all right, let me talk hip hop.
Okay. No, do it all. No, we know who Shania Twain is.
Yeah.
So do it all. Like, who do you want to work with?
You want to know what you trying to do? Is you trying to bag and tag Shania Twain? That's
God, ain't she married?
It doesn't matter.
She got a residency in Las Vegas, and I'm going on Wednesday.
You gonna fishtail? You gonna hit her with the fishtail?
If she wanted, it's award season coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
At the end of the day, I'm still out here to get this work, bro. I ain't touched my billion yet, so.
So who else you working with? Who else you want to work with?
Yeah.
Who would I like to work with? It's so many people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, who would like to work with me? I would like to work with.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to step out. Listen,
all right,
you could be a little arrogant sometimes. You know that. I can see that now.
Nah,
like, who want to work? Fam, you just got you got one song, man. Reach out to some people. Be nice.
I do try
to
reach out. I want to work with Meek Mill. I try to reach out with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was just that boy on Twitter with like no 1,000 followers, and now, you know what I'm saying, shit's booming, you verified, and it's like, you know, they've been had millions of followers, and it's like, it's hard to fish through that, but yeah, I want to work with a lot of rappers like Cameron, Redman.
Real, okay.
You know what I'm saying? The Locks.
Yeah.
I really like the Locks a lot. I wish I could do a song with Lil Kim, the Locks, and Lil C's.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That would be.
I like.
And other than playing the piano, you do any? I know because on Metro Boomin and them, they do a lot of drum programs. Sunny Digital and them, they do a lot of drums and things. You put your keys on top. Yeah. How's that creative relationship work? What does that look like?
It's beautiful. It's like
I mean, but just contributions.
No, all right, and that's what I'm about to tell you. It's a beautiful thing. Let the process of the baby be born. I come in there, I play that piano. You know what I'm saying?
There
and then they loop that shit up, and then they boom, 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 and we start feeling that shit bumping, and it's like, yeah, turn that shit up. And I'm like, okay, I got the melody. Turn that shit up. Let me go in there and freestyle that bitch. Throw like 4 freestyles on it. They chop it up. We do it, and it's hot. Let's run it to the next song. And then when we done with like 6 songs, let's play all them shits back, smoke, hang out. Bring your girl down here.
Fishtail.
That shit hot. No fishtail for your girl unless y'all paying. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? That's only at my house. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's here for the music right now. So.
And I heard you shout out Gucci Mane too, because a lot of people don't know a lot of these artists been signed to Gucci Mane that's coming out now, right?
Like all these people. I don't know if they've been signed or what they've been.
Because I heard Thug had a deal with Young Thug had a deal with Gucci Mane. A lot of people didn't realize he came through that.
Gucci, goddamn, was that boy out there putting the city on. Putting that new talent on, breaking. He's the A&R. He's the DJ. He been breaking new records. He been breaking new artists. And shouts out to Gucci Mane because this is how I've been able to come in. And you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all them producers that's out there with that work and getting it. And you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You gotta go.
Who should we be paying attention to next out of Atlanta? I mean, over the next year,
Father, Awful Records, Key. You know what I'm saying?
What about OG?
OG Maco? Yeah, he's doing his thing.
You didn't big him up though.
No.
You start acting funny on Maco, man.
Nah, I'm not acting funny on Maco, bro. I'm from the South Side. It's all love. I'm so glad Maco has, you know what I'm saying, reached the success he's having. But I just hate to see out there in Atlanta, because I come back every now and then, but boy, it ain't no unity in the community. And when I was out there, I was unifying the fuck out of everybody. I'm
so
like,
go back, man.
But go back. I'm trying to unify the world now. Like, can y'all you know what I'm saying?
Let me fly like the red dragon. Let the red dragon fly.
Don't talk about it. Shit. Let the red dragon fly. But no, I love for Atlanta. It's new, but you know what? It makes way for them new hungry artists out there that's gonna fuck that shit up. Finna have Edgewood turning up, and then I'm really gonna have to fly back down there.
What's Edgewood?
It's like the Strip in Atlanta, like, and then it's like it's some southern shit to me. The red dragon flies around, but you know what I'm saying. It's like it's like if your shit is hot in Atlanta on Friday night or whatever night, if that shit's bumping on Edgewood, you got it. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Not the clubs. No disrespect to the clubs and shit, but that strip on Edgewood, if your music is out there rocking with them people,
that's what it matters.
That's what matters, because it's an eclectic group of just all type of people.
All walks of life.
All walks of life. Like
it's one of them little hipster areas, ain't it?
Yep, I guess that's what they call it.
Whatever they call it.
It's gentrification. I don't know what the fuck be going on. I'm just a red dragon. I just fly through and celebrate with the people.
Fishtailing.
Protect.
Fishtailing these hoes.
You won't let this go.
Because I don't even know what it looks like.
You know
it
what?
just sounds
I'm gonna have
interesting.
to do it on somebody.
It's
a
like
celebrity, and
I don't even
then
know.
have it out.
It's
there.
like a braid. It's like a braid,
It look
but
like a
better.
No, I
It
don't
look
even
like-
have hair, man.
Look like a fish walking out of water.
Yes, that's
That's
what
what I
don't
it
get it.
looks
Like you see the fin in the back where it just look like the scales of a fish.
You'll see it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
introduce your new song. Introduce no. Introduce the song that's a hit that you're tired of people
No,
loving
I'm
so much.
not tired of people
Keep
loving
it real,
it.
fam.
I'm keep it real, fam. I was working Monday night. I go up to that shit every time I hear it because that shit is real life. I was just there when I ain't had $10 to put in the gas car.
So
to get
after we
home.
after we play Tuesday, what song you want us to play? If we could play two songs right now, we're gonna play Tuesday because that's what the people know you for.
They play what, Swerve?
You pick, man.
Dude, they got Swerve. I don't sell my whatever, yo. I would
With
prefer
it.
y'all play
This
that
is your
Swerve.
shit, man.
Play that Swerve on them.
All right.
Because that's the truth.
Okay,
That's
there
the
it is.
second truth. That's the sequel to Tuesday. I made the club go up, and then after that, when I stepped outside in the parking lot, I had to swerve on them.
Oh, so it's phases. It's a step. It's a
All
booklet.
this-
It's a pamphlet.
It's a soundtrack to a life.
There you go.
To end life.
Give it up for Makonnen, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you guys so much.
And you started the interview. I was kind of worried where this was gonna go, but it ended in a good space because you kind of a weird motherfucker, man. I'm keeping it real.
Hey,
man.
bruh.
And which is clean,
I
but I
don't
was trying
lie
to figure
about
it
my
out.
weirdness.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Another question. One more.
Here
I'm
she
sorry.
come.
I'm sorry.
That's why I never have my niece on the show. Look, here
Look,
she
This
come.
is
wait,
good. I love
Rory?
one more question.
Rory, what do you think about him?
Rory's dope.
You like Rory?
Yeah, I do. I like
Would
his
you
cigarette
work with
song.
him? Like,
yeah, definitely.
You would work with him.
At the same time, we got the same friends. It's so crazy in Atlanta. You be having friends. Like, I've met Rory on some through friends before I even knew he did music,
Right.
and then it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh damn.
Oh y'all, Rory was up
'cause,
here weirdo
you
too.
mentioned weird, so then
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I like Rory. I'm just listen. I'm a weirdo. Everybody got their weird thing, but y'all
We-
weirdos. Y'all weirdos times two, man.
Shouts out to
Double
Gucci
weirdo.
Man.
He know about the weirdos.
He know all about the lifestyle, and I'm just glad to be a new representation of this
Real talk.
creep fest.
Makonnen.